Hey, good morning. Sunday morning is off to kind of a weird start for me because prior to 7 a.m., I was thinking extensively about two things I never think about: socks, more in a moment, and college basketball. It's not that I don't like college basketball, it's not that I don't like socks. I just don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about it. Today's an exception. I'll get to that in just a moment. But first of all, a heartfelt thank you to all of you who have enabled Radically Rational to experience some wild, crazy growth and success right now. Those of you who have supported this concept, who want to bring facts back into fashion, we thank you deeply, and it's our mission to serve you. But I also want to say this: the handful of you that are useful idiots and in your protests have done nothing other than just completely document what Radically Rational is all about, we deeply thank you too. You are indeed useful idiots, but you are good for business. So keep on doing what you're doing. Okay, think about this. This war has now been going on for a month. The hell that is being rained down on the Ukrainian people is horrific. But there are reasons to be optimistic here, and not blindly so. Think about this. It's my position that if Russia were capable of achieving a complete military victory in Ukraine, they would have already done it. It is now my heartfelt belief, based on facts, that Russia cannot win this war militarily. That's a good thing, because the Ukrainians are better fighters than the Russians. And Russia's chances of annexing all of Ukraine militarily are now exactly zero. So there is international opportunity here. We got a global wave of support for Ukraine. I think possibly there's some signs that Putin may be ready and willing to deal. It may not seem that there's an advantage here, but there is. Press that advantage where it exists. All right, so sports. Matthew Stafford, the Rams lock him up for 4 years. That's a good thing. We've seen some other free agent moves in the National Football League. The Eagles figured out a way to hang on to Fletcher Cox. I think that's a big deal. Let's see, Case Keenum now becomes the backup quarterback in Buffalo. Interesting as well. But college basketball, man, I got into it yesterday. I really did. Now, regarding Baylor, they nasty. And North Carolina, yes, it was an exciting game. Yes, that was an historic comeback. But here's my position. That was not a great basketball game. It was an exciting game, but it was not a great basketball game. And the fact that Baylor was able to wipe out that 25-point deficit and get the game into overtime, that wasn't as much Baylor brilliance as it was North Carolina almost imploding. So we'll see what happens from here. So Mendiola's Jayhawks win yesterday, blue on blue crime. That's a good thing. Looking forward to the games today. Come on Texas, beat Purdue. Really come on Texas Tech, beat Notre Dame. And the Houston Cougars, my personal favorite team remaining, take care of Illinois. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Again, thank you for all you've done for Radically Rational. We are riding a huge wave of momentum right now. And whether you've been supporting that wave or pushing back against it, you too are good for business. We're Radically Rational.